What's up? What's up, IG family, on this Thursday night? I figured I'd jump in here live because this is the end of our, God, it's been like a 3-week run of registering people and getting people into the Own Your Future Challenge. What's up, guys? Good to see you. Say hi below. If you're a part of the Own Your Future Challenge, let us know below. I have to tell you, so I've been an entrepreneur for 30, oh my God, it's dating me, 34 years. I started cutting firewood right out of high school. Then I started fixing wrecked cars. And I took that money and I got a collision shop. And then I went, not that you guys, any of you asked for this on a Thursday, but I'm just telling you. And then I started buying, I bought my first no money down property when I was a kid. Like 18 years old, and just kept hustling. Then I got into the self-education industry in my late 20s because I bought Tony Robbins' course, and it completely changed my life. By then, I had already been successful with real estate and cars. I had a collision shop, tow truck company. But Tony's knowledge, maybe some of you felt this way, Tony's information shifted my life. It just changed me forever. And it changed me so much that just a couple of years later, I launched my own knowledge product, my own information product. I launched my own infomercial. People say, why'd you do an infomercial? They're kind of cheesy. It's like, because I started in 1998. There was no internet. There was no Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. There wasn't even MySpace. There was like AOL, and it was dial-up, and it would make that horrendous noise, right? So why am I sharing that? Because if you're a part of the Own Your Future Challenge, in all those years of business, this last 2 weeks, this last week especially, and then the 6th day we went live, it was honestly the most incredible thing I've ever been a part of. And I'm so honored to be a part of it. So honored to help put it together. We had 957,000 people registered from all around the world, over 185 countries. We got to impact lives, and it was just amazing to lock arms in a time when the world is so chaotic, when there's so much division. At least that's what everybody wants you to believe. And to see so many people lock arms from every culture possible, from every background possible, all with the intent to just gain new capabilities and be better role models and be better leaders. It was just really magical. And I want to say, if you were there, thank you. Thank you for giving back. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the literally hundreds of thousands of comments. Thank you to all the amazing dear friends of mine and speakers who came and played full out. And just, we had 15 different speakers. Not one of them asked to be paid. All of them came. Most of them flew into my studio here in Phoenix and just delivered. It was just really magical. And it shows what we can do when we align and what's possible. When the world shifts like this, it's scary. You can be left behind. You got to figure out where things are going. And that's what we did. We just shared where the world was going. I say this a lot because I love this quote from Wayne Gretzky, such a great hockey player. He said, because most hockey players skate to where the puck is. He's like, I figured out how to skate to where the puck was going. And I think that's what we were lucky enough to do so well during this challenge, is share where the puck was going, where the world is going, where business is going. We talked about the self-education industry. Now, I know most of you were here, so you get it. But I think it opened a lot of people's eyes. Whether you decided to enroll in Project Next, that's the course that Tony and I put together, not just a course, way more than a course. If you got enrolled, congratulations, because tonight's the last night. And if you were waiting till the last minute, I just want to tell you tonight's the last minute. It's getprojectnext.com. It's in my bio, but no buts, like tonight's the last night. But I think more than anything, it was so cool to open so many people's eyes to the fact that this industry is one of the fastest growing industries in the world, that all of us have a skill, a hobby, a passion, a life experience, a mess that became our message that someone else needs and wants right now. Hey, everybody, thanks for saying hi. I took my glasses off so I can actually see. If I put these on, I can see far away, but I can't see what people are writing. So that's why I don't have glasses on. I just want to see. I just want to tell you that what we put together with Project Next is truly the greatest thing I've been a part of in my 30-something years of being an entrepreneur. So for those of you that are enrolled, I can't wait for you to see it. You're going to be blown away. No matter what we said it was, it's 10 times better. Talk about under promise and over deliver. And for those of you who watched or maybe waiting, I want to remind you of something. This is the last night, like literally at midnight, this offer goes away. And let me just sum it up really quick. when we decided to do this in this pandemic shifting world, we decided, how do we create the thing? We got 65 years in this industry between Tony and I. And we're not like in this, we're kind of, Tony way more than me. He's been in this industry 20 years more than me. But second to Tony, not many more people in this industry longer than me. And out of our 65 years of all that experience, if we used to be good, that's one thing. But we kind of just did the biggest challenge in the world. And we kind of just did the biggest product launch in the world, right? We kind of have people in 150 plus countries using our strategies and shifting lives all over. 6,000 pages of success and happy clients. It's crazy. But why am I saying that? Because when we sat down to create Project Next, Project Next is the overarching theme. Inside Project Next, we wanted to create everything you needed to be successful. I just want to be clear here, because if I wasn't clear and you missed this because you didn't know exactly what it was, then I'm doing you a massive disservice, especially when it closes tonight. You go there tomorrow and that offer's gone, right? FOMO stinks. So inside Project Next are 4 components. First is immersion. We all need to immerse ourselves to make a shift. That's a course we created called the Digital Product System. That's everything you need to know to start or scale in the self-education industry. How to identify what you're going to sell, who you're going to sell it to, how to teach it with ethics, how to teach it with confidence, and how to sell it. It is, how to deliver it, everything you need to create a course, a mastermind, a workshop, group coaching. I've never seen anything like it. That's Digital Product System. That course is done. You get immediate access. But then we decided, we know some people need the repetition to stay in the game, right? So think about that. You get the course, go through it at your own pace, but we're also going to go through the course over 12 weeks to keep you in the game, answer your questions, and pull you through. So it's not just another course that sits on the shelf, right? Or the virtual shelf. Number 3, we give you the implementation. You bought courses before, you've done stuff, but you didn't take the action to get it out to the world. We built mastermind.com. If you were a part of the Own Your Future Challenge, you saw it in 15 minutes, 2 different times. My nephew built a site live inside of Mastermind. That's where you get your site, your course, your workshop, your live training, scheduled it out. You can do it in 15 minutes. It's crazy. We spent over $1 million to figure out how to do that. So simple. So you get the immersion with the course, you get the repetition with the live training, and you get the implementation tool to make it real. And it's got a directory so people can find it and buy it from you. And then the last piece is 12 weeks from now, we're doing our World Summit. Last year we sold out, Tony and I and some amazing guests, 3 days, complete immersive event to take it to the next level. We call that mastery. Anything in life, you need immersion, repetition, you need to implement, you need to take action, and then you need mastery. And we decided to do all of it. And when we first put it together, it was like, literally, this course could be $5,000. And then we were going to do a $2,000 course like every course we sold prior. And we realized where the world's at, and we cut it in half. So tonight, until midnight, you have the chance to get Project Next with all 4 components for $997. The reason I'm coming on here and sharing it is because tomorrow, I guarantee we will get over 5,000 emails of people saying, I can't believe it's gone. And I just want to jump on and say, if you have any questions, get your questions answered, right? If you have some logical thinking to do it. If you need a soul search, if you need to go get a pen on a piece of paper and write down the pros of going in this industry or scaling. If you're brand new, you need this. If you're in the game, you need this. If you've tried and failed, you need this. It's set up like 2 courses in one for brand new people and then all the bonuses for the people in the game. So anyway, I never come on here and do an offer or a pitch. You've never seen me on Instagram giving you a URL to tell you to go buy, ever. With all the things we have, we sell books, we do all this. I don't do that. But I just know how many questions have come in tonight. And I know buying questions when I see them. And so many people are on the fence. Brendan said a great thing when he was on, Brendan Bouchard. He was one of our guests. He said, it's time to make your next bold move in a crazy time. Russell Brunson said something pretty amazing too. Sometimes we get a millimeter away and then we let old beliefs and fear stop us and we miss out. It's one of the fastest growing industries in the world. It's the most comprehensive course ever created. And we'd love to have you a part of it. And the cool part, it closes tonight because tomorrow at 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time is our first live training. So we'll all be together, locked arms, and do our first training. So I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being part of Own Your Future Challenge. Thanks for lighting it up. Thanks for the hundreds of thousands of comments. I hope you become a part of Project Next. But if you don't, go find something. Figure out where the world is moving. Take uncomfortable action. Learn from people who've already been there. Don't settle. There's no one coming to save us. There's no one coming to fix us.